Good morning, good morning. We have got a leg day. Love leg day. So you're going to need a band, a mini band, and some heavy weights for the very end, the finish. But to start us off, we're going to go onto our hands and knees and get some legs going, warming up. So just set onto your hands and knees. We'll start with a cat-cow. Inhale, push your chest forward. Nice deep breath in, and then exhale, push into your hands and round. And then push forward and round. I'm definitely feeling my core from a couple days ago, so I hope everybody else has been feeling that wonderful sensation also. Okay, come to a flat back. You're going to grab that core, plant into your hands evenly, extend your right leg behind, but then level off your hips. So a lot of times that one leg that's back the hip comes up. So level it off, and then I want you to lift and lower that leg. So we'll just go through a few times here. Brace in through the core, flex in through your back. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. We're just going to swing it out and then put it back in. So a little bit of rotation through that hip joint. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Push up into your downward facing dog. And then we're going to bring that right leg that we just swung around forward into our little pigeon. So you're going to slide down. Keep your hands on the ground. Just get a little stretch through that hip and then push up. And then we're going to go to the other side. So plant your knees. I think I'm going to need more space. And kick your left leg up straight behind you. Belly strong. Hopefully the hips are leveled off. Sometimes I even start to notice myself shifting. So just fix it if you notice it. 3, 2, 1. Keep your leg up and we're going to shift it out and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The goal here is just to get some opening in that hip joint. 8, 9, and 10. All right, push up into that downward facing dog again. Slide your chest back, drive your heels to the ground. We're going to take the left leg forward, up towards your hands. Drop into your pigeon. Keep your hands on the ground. Hunker down. And then push up and back. All right, walk your hands back towards your feet. Let your left knee stay straight, right leg bends, and then shift to the other side. Left leg bends, right leg straightens. One more time each side. All right. Go ahead and come on up to standing. Hug your knees in a couple times. So we're going to go with a 30-20-10 today. We're going to start off with a band. Like I said, we're going to put it on above our kneecaps. We're going to have gate swings, a bear pulse, jumping jacks, and then a leg extension. So get your band on. Starting off with that 30 count. A gate swing is a jump. So you're going to jump wide and low in your squat and then narrow at the top. If you don't jump, that's not a problem. You're just going to try to stay in your squat and then go step out, step out, step out, step out. Okay, and that's our start. So we'll go for 30. Ready, set, and go. Knees lined with toes. Putting extra attention on those glutes. Sit nice and low. There's 10, actually 11, 12. Chest nice and tall. Halfway. Time to go. Feeling the burn. $29. Get those knees out with toes. 30. Whew, okay. Shift it out. We're going to go down onto our hands and knees. And you're going to put your shoulders right over wrists, knees right underneath your hips. The goal here is going to be curling toes under, lifting knees barely off the ground. And then, hopefully you can see, you just pulse your legs in and out. If it's too much pressure, lifting the knees off the ground, keep everything there. Just go one leg. So your left knee will stay on the ground, your other leg will shift. Otherwise, here we go. Curl your toes under, and then you're going to pulse. 1, 2. Tendency here is going to be to want to push our pace, get through it quickly. I want to try to keep those muscles working for a little while. Halfway. Flex into the core. Of course, you're feeling those abductors. Those are the outsides of your hips, your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, push those hips up. We're going to walk it back and then slide your band down around your high ankle, low calf. All right, so we're going to switch into jumping jacks. So obviously extra tension on those legs as we jump. If you don't jump, then you're just going to extend one leg out. Once we get to 15, switch to the other side. All right, belly strong, ready, set, and go. 2, 3. Think about using the glutes to get your legs in and out. There's 15. Keep it up. 28, 29, 30. Okay, sticking with our little plank work for the week. We're going to head into a plank and do leg extensions. If you don't plank, you're just going to stay up and extend the leg from a standing position, still focusing on your core. Otherwise, come with me into your high plank, shoulders over the wrists, and we're going to kick one leg up. 3, 4. Might not get it very far. That's fine. Halfway. You're getting a lot into that pushing leg and then a lot into the supporting leg. That's going on here. Belly stays firm. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hitting the knees. Little stretch. Coming back. Hit up that high plank. Ready, set, and go. 8. Hold on to that core. Halfway. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. All right, our 30s are over. Now we get 20. Hop up. Move your band up above your kneecaps. All right. Tough but doable. The 20 is going to be amazing. Starting off with our gate swings. Ready, set, and go. Don't forget about your core. Sit your chest tall. There's 10. Try to get your toes even, straight ahead. If they're at an angle, just a bit, that's fine. 19, 20. All right. We get our bear. Ready, set, curl your toes under, go. 2. Find that core. Halfway. Your hips should be in line with shoulders. 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, then we'll go to our jumping jacks. Lower the band just underneath your calf. High ankle, low calf. So here's the thing too. When those feet come back together, you may have caught it. Can't get your toes too close or else the band will fall. All right, here we go. On those toes. 1, 2. Halfway. 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Okay, back down. We're going to have our plank leg extensions. I'm going to start on my second side this time from last time. So set up your plank or you're standing and go. That little kick. 10. 18, 19, 20. Let's take a little down dog. Shift back. Other leg. Check in. Make sure you're not pushing back away from your shoulders. Halfway. 18, 19, 20. Whee. Okay. Walk those hands back. And we have our last set. Only 10 reps. It's going to be super fun. All right. That band just above your knees. Here we go. Gate swings for 10. How wide can you get? 9, 10. Your bear. 10, 9. 2, 1. Coming up. Jumping jacks. Uh-oh. All curled up. All right. Here we go. 10, 9. Get big arms. 2, 1. Okay, then your plank. Lift 10, 9. Shoulders over the wrist. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. Flip it over. Take one little set of glute bridges, and then we're going to shift into our weighted sets. So get the band up above your knees again. And then we're going to lie flat on the back. 30 glute bridges, nothing too crazy. Drive those hips up. Make sure at the top, here's 2, your knees are right on top of those heels. 5. My feet have to get just a little wider than normal so that I can find tension on that band. We want to try to find like a tug of war going on. Get your hips all the way up, but use the glutes to get there. 18, 10 to go. Core still stays strong. Keep pushing tension on that band. 18. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 28. 29. 30. Whew. All right, get rid of your band. Take a quick little glute stretch. Should feel nice. Pull in. Cross other leg over. Pull it in deep. And then we're going to come up and grab a weight. So grab a weight that you like for legs. We're only doing 10 reps. And we're going to keep our cycles going. We're going to get through 3 sets. Okay, starting off with just your regular goblet squat. If you prefer to hold your bell low, that's fine. But just take a mid stance. So your normal squat stance, feet just outside your hips. Belly strong, chest tall. Sit back and down. Target your elbows toward your knees. 3, drive up through those heels. 4. At the top, take the time to grab and contract quads, glutes, hamstrings. Dig through those heels. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we get to go wide. So sumo squat, you'll hold the bell low. Toes, slight angle. Here you're going to target just a little more into those inner thighs. 3. See how tall you can keep your chest. 5. Lots of core going on. 7. That's it. 8. Still driving through the heels. 9. 10. All right, then we just have good old deadlift. If you find your low back grabs with the deadlift, take a little wider stance. So big thing here, squeeze between shoulder blades, hold the core, and then come all the way to the top, locking in that solid stack. So feel like you become a pillar at the top. Or if you're familiar with yoga, the mountain pose, you dig and root into your feet. Your thighs are strong, core strong, upper middle back held firm. 3 to go. And 1. All right, 1 set. Take a little twist. Okay, back to our goblet squat. Bring that bell up. Feet are mid-width. Ready, set, and go. Get that butt lock at the top, but try not to push. Actually, make sure you don't push your hips forward out of their neutral position. That's when you put pressure on the low back. Notice what you're using to get where you're going. 2 more. Don't just get lost in the number. We're trying to find the toughest way to get where we're going. Then we use efficiency when we need it. Race day. Here we go. Sumo squats. Chest is up. 1, 2. Trying to sit straight down. Dig under the weight. Then flex into imaginary few more pounds. 2 more. All right. Deadlift. Hinge those hips back. Back is flat. Elbows squeeze tight. right? They're pointing to the back of the room. Envision your shoulder blades squeezing tighter together as you hinge down. Your shoulders are going to want to release and rock forward. Last two. Last one. We want to squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right. One more set. That mid stance. Twist it out. And grab for your goblet squat. Here we go. Best set yet. 2, 3. Belly firm. 4. Stay on it. 5. How low can you get? Pushing your butt back still though. Chest up still. Last one. All right. That wide stance. Sit low. Feel where it's going to come from. Woo! And then go. Tall, tall chest. Check in. Line those knees with toes. You got it. 8, 9, 10. All right. Our last deadlift. Butt back, back flat. Tucking that tailbone, butt strong, but not locking out the knees. Should feel a little tension in your middle back. 8, 9, 10. That is what you're supposed to feel and how you're supposed to grab, like when they talk about lifting up something heavy using your legs, right? I've always thought it's been tough to get low under something and then lift from the legs here. It's just tough to lift a couch that way. But think about the next time you're helping grab something, lifting underneath, you have that deadlift kind of stance, right? Your back is flat. You're still using your butt. That's the money right there. Okay. Get rid of your bell. Lie flat on the ground, on your back. We're just going to take a quick little dead bug set, and then we'll stretch. Arms are up. Legs are here. Take a couple seconds here. I want us to take a few breaths. See if you can find flexion and burn before you even get started, just like we have with the bear. So envision somebody's going to come push on you, push on your legs, pull, push on your arms. Everything should be flexed in tight. So you should already be feeling and experiencing a little shake, a little fatigue. Push the low back into the ground. Now we'll extend right arm, left leg, draw back. On the right leg, draw back. That's one. As you extend, keep your still arm and leg, your non-extending side, super still, super fixed. Left leg, right leg. Left leg, and right. Okay, that's just 4 right here. This is how fast or slow you should work a dead bug. These are standard quality, always brought in almost every single training style, but rarely, do I see people do them super well? Not necessarily, I guess, instructors, but they should be slow, flexed, tucked, right? This is not a fly through. Oh my gosh, I'm done first. This is a super slow, thought out, methodical, deeper flex. It's always a way to flex deeper. One more each side. On the right. On the left. Reach, reach, reach. Feel that back set in. And on the right. Good. All right, hug those knees into the chest. Bring your chin in. Get a nice little ball. Well done. Okay, I'm going to stretch those glutes a bit. Take your right leg, cross it on top of the left, like you're sitting down in a chair. And you're just going to rotate both legs over to the left. So your right shoulder head, the back of it should be pressing toward the ground. And you're pushing the knees to the left all at the same time. So you get a stretch across that right glute, outer glute, then through the back and into the shoulder. Okay, extend your left leg straight and then just tuck your right knee deeper into the chest. So just unwind the legs, tuck that leg in deeper, and then extend your right leg straight out. It can hang on the ground, you can hold it, but try to get straightened behind the knee. Okay, you can fold it back, and then we're going to come up and hit our figure four. So your right ankle crossed over the left knee, interlace your hands behind the left thigh, pull deep, 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 deep into the chest if you can. Make sure that those hips are squared off, leveled off. All right, we're going to hit up other side. Right foot on the ground, left knee crosses over, arms are out wide, legs drop to the right. Push that left shoulder head, the back of it, toward the ground. And then try to relax into your twist. Okay, extend your right leg long. Tuck your left knee deeper into the chest. Push on it with your right hand. Okay, and then straighten that top leg. Oof. Get to use the wall on this side. Get behind that knee. Straightened if you can. Try pretty hard. It might mean that your leg comes up. Hold behind your calf. And then cross that left ankle on top of the right knee. Come back to center. Make sure your shoulders and pelvis are squared off. Grab behind your thigh. Pull deep into the chest if you can. Dig your left elbow into the left knee. Flex both feet. So you're feeling in that your left hip joint, glute up into the back. Okay, release that. Put both legs straight up and then grab wherever works for you. You can grab behind your hamstrings, behind your calves, behind your ankles. Push the backs of the knees away from you. If you're not super flexible, it may look like this out here. That's fine. You can use a wall. Just try to get those legs as straight as you can. You might have to use a little bit of core contraction. All right, and then we're going to roll it up and hit our squat, our low yogi squat. So get your feet in whatever position works for you. Sit back on those heels. Push your hands together. Take 3 deep breaths. If you'd like, close your eyes. I'll be quiet a second. All right, 3 deep breaths worth of silence. Plant onto your hands, push those hips up, and then walk the hands back just as far as works for you, or maybe grab behind your thighs or calves. Let the weight of the upper body pull you forward. Shift to the balls of your feet. Shift to the heels. Level off and then slowly roll up. So let your back round. Deep breaths come all the way. All right. There you go, everybody. Thank you so much. Your legs should be feeling fantastic the rest of today and tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow.